Welcome back to Travel Insurance 101 CYA Worldwide. So in Gate 2, I mentioned exclusions, and that's exactly where we're going to go next. Because what travel insurance does not cover is often more important than what it does. Hi, I'm Nicole Wright, the Zen RN, a registered professional nurse, global health coach, and medical review nurse. I've reviewed claims, supported travelers across healthcare systems, and I've seen firsthand how exclusions show up when people are least prepared for them. Now, this content is for educational and informational purposes only and is not intended as individual medical, legal, or insurance advice. Before we go deeper, I want to name something important here. This entire series is grounded in the same philosophy that shaped my book, the Zen RN, Healthy Expat and Digital Nomad Playbook. That work is about building a sustainable global life, not just managing emergencies. And that's why exclusions matter, because insurance is only one piece of staying healthy abroad. What you plan for and what you don't determines how supported you actually are. So here's the reality. Most people don't read the exclusions. They assume coverage applies unless stated otherwise. Insurance works the opposite way. Exclusions define the limits of access, and those limits matter when you're sick or injured or navigating care in another country. So in Gate 3, we're focusing on the most common exclusions that impact real life abroad. First, routine and preventative care. Now, most travel insurance policies do not cover routine checkups, ongoing care, or preventative services. They're designed for emergencies, not maintenance. Second, follow-up care. Even if the emergency itself is covered, follow-up visits, imaging, physical therapy, or additional treatments may not be. Third exclusion, mental health coverage. Mental health support is frequently limited or excluded altogether. When it is covered, it often is restricted to acute cases and acute crises only. Fourth exclusion, activities and risky behavior. So scooters, motorbikes, certain sports and excursions are commonly excluded unless you purchase specific riders, and this catches many travelers off guard. Fifth exclusion, pregnancy-related care. Travel insurance rarely covers routine prenatal care and often excludes pregnancy beyond certain gestational limits. Sixth exclusion, chronic condition management. Travel insurance generally does not cover ongoing management of chronic conditions, even if those conditions are stable. The seventh exclusion, geographic limitations. Some policies exclude specific countries, regions, or types of facilities. So where you are matters. And the eighth exclusion, ambiguity. If coverage language is vague, inconsistent, or difficult to interpret, that's not accidental. Lack of clarity is often an exclusion in itself. Now, none of this means travel insurance is bad. It means it's purpose-built. So one of the core ideas in my book and the work that I do is that global living works best when you understand what each system is designed to do and where its limits are. Travel insurance helps you navigate emergencies. It is not designed to support long-term health or day-to-day care. And one of the most misunderstood exclusions is pre-existing conditions, because that topic is so nuanced and so personal, it deserves its own gate. So that's exactly where we're going next. If you're unsure how these exclusions apply to your travel and your travel plans, especially if you're planning long-term travel or global living, I do offer one-to-one travel health and insurance strategy sessions. And if you'd like a broader, holistic framework for staying healthy abroad, I've linked the Zen RN's Healthy Expat and Digital Nomad Playbook along with my free Zen RN Global Reset mini guide below. So if you're building a grounded foundation for global life in 2026, I'll meet you at Gate 4.